You gentlemen certainly know how to get around. Why don't you tell me how all this began with Boulder?
He just knocked on our door.
Boulder of Asgard just knocked on your door.
Yeah, he just showed up and started a fight. He said he wanted to know something. He said, I know what you are.
Oh, well, we'll circle back to that later. What exactly did he want to know?
I was under the floor by then.
He said I already knew what he wanted. Perhaps he mistook me for another.
Huh, that's quite interesting.
Mimir is helping us figure out why Boulder of the Aesir came to our door. I know what you are, you know what I want. Who does he think we are? Yeah, I know, he's just being a psycho. Alright, let's go to Muspelheim real quick. Probably gonna be a waste of time, honestly.
There's two men with baldness. Are they really the sons of Thor?
Aye, Magni and Modi. Two bigger twits you won't likely find in the halls of Asgard. They'll do anything their uncle puts them up to.
They are fools.
Well, dangerous fools, to be sure. When they work together, they're formidable. But too often it's a petty competition. Terribly strong, even as children. I remember the time Hrungnir the Brawler fell upon Thor.
Another time, Head.
Aw.
Where's this? Okay, that's just telling me where the main story is. Oh, hey, look, it's Brock.
You must like the heat, Brock.
Heat's damned useful in my line of work. Even makes space itself more pliable. Take those magic doors you love so much. Round here they all go right to one another. No prodding from old Brock. Go up yonder and wake some up, you'll see. Getting around moose pools a cinch. As long as you don't end up cooked.
Alright.
Now you're talking.
So Muspelheim is where we get Smoldering Ember for these, but
Well, next time.
do have to grind a bit for it.
Wow. It's hot here. But is that snow?
Ash. It only falls like that for great fires.
The whole realm is a great fire. The source of fire itself. And all the sun and stars, if legend is to be believed.
Should we believe? I mean, we're here, and we're not on fire.
Not yet.
Well, you know, I suppose it's cooled considerably since the dawn of creation, hasn't it? Niflheim isn't exactly ice these days either. It's in the nature of things. Extremes are tempered by time. Fires burn colder, men grow old and grey, heads are chopped off and attached to belts. Such is life.
Okay, Mimir.
Alright, I mean, the place does look like pretty hot. Muspelheim. Alright, we got Brock here. He's got his door. Ooh, we got a lore thing.
Here, boy. Another one.
This one's called Surtur. Must be a fire giant.
Aye, the first and original.
Makes a flaming sword.
A weapon of legend.
He fights Thor and Odin. But is that the past or the future?
That may be a matter of perspective.
Shrines, that's what they're called. We're gonna wait for the thing to pop up. There we go. Shooter. An ancient fire giant of Muspelheim, he forged a sword of fire and fought, or will fight, Thor and Odin. Okay, so we can basically go up the mountain and do some stuff, but I'm not really interested in doing that right now. So we're gonna go back to Brock's shop. I just wanted to have the place unlocked. So we're just gonna leave. And like Brock said, you can travel
So what do you think, Mimir?
both ways in these
What does
doors.
Baldur want with us?
Well, let's look at what we know. Baldur is Odin's finest tracker, bar none. If he wants you, you have to consider the possibility that Odin wants you. And as for what Odin wants, on this I have some expertise.
What could we have that Odin doesn't? He's like the king of gods.
Of the Aesir, aye. But his reach is not unlimited. And where he cannot reach, he is preoccupied with going. He's certainly tortured me enough about it over the years.
Well, that makes sense. Mimir thinks Baldur is tracking us for Odin, who wants to go where he cannot reach, but we can? Well, we are from Greece, and we are a god from Greece. God of war. So we might be threatening him. He might be afraid of us. Or he might want... I don't know.
So, Odin wants to go where he can't reach. Are you saying he's trying to get to Jotunheim too?
Aye. It ranks among his foremost obsessions.
But that doesn't make any sense, Mimir.
Oh? When did I stop making sense?
You said Baldur tracked us down to find the way to Jotunheim. That was before we knew Jotunheim is where we needed to go. That's crazy.
Except for one thing. You are headed for Jotunheim, so he was right.
I'm so confused.
Well then, clearly you've been listening.
If Odin and Baldur are trying to get to Jotunheim and they think we are the answer, how did they know that before we even knew we had to go there? Mimir insists this makes sense. Well, maybe they can see the future, or something. Alright, now we can move on. We're gonna do some actual story stuff, so... We're gonna go this way.
Hey, wait for me!
Another abandoned ship. Or ship head. Was that all that was over here? I guess. All right. So... I might be able to take these guys on. I'm not sure.
Down there.
Where? I completely missed that. Good job, boy.
Mimir, is there a story for the giant with the flaming sword?
Stuart the Brave. Of course. We've spoken so much of frost giants. It's about time we instead met the most fiery giant of all. Back when Ymir first emerged from Ginnungagap, it was Stuart who followed next. He came from Muspelheim, the Fire Realm, bringing heat to the young cosmos, conjuring the sun from his primordial flame. But let's come back to that flaming sword, shall we? Surt the Brave forged his sword of flame for one purpose alone: to burn down Asgard when Ragnarok comes at last. His destiny was to fall at the hands of Thor and Odin, but in so doing, strike the blow that leaves their realm in ash and ruin. And from that destruction, the world can be born anew. Until then, alone he waits in Muspelheim, never sleeping, ever honing his fiery blade. Brave, generous Surt, who knows he lives up to his doom. All because he chooses to serve a grand cycle so much bigger than himself. To truly embrace your purpose and the patience and sacrifice it demands is to ensure your day will come.
Do you think we'll be there when that day comes?
So apparently it's pronounced Surt. The R, second R is silent, or that's the way Mimir pronounces it, I think. An ancient fire giant of Muspelheim, he forged a sword of, let's see. Prophecy says Surt the Brave will die at Ragnarok, but take Asgard with him. Mimir says it's part of a grand cycle of death and rebirth. Surt accepts his fate.
I've seen enough of war between the gods, but you, little brother, who can say?
Are we done? Okay.
You were taken from this realm.
You who walks among the living! My beloved Gulvig calls to me. She yearns for peace, yet her remains lie in pieces. I beg of you, make my Gulvig whole again.
You want us to collect her bones? Gross.
Gulvig's Sather magic knows no bounds. She can reunite you with those you've lost.
Really? How?
Boy,
I can smell your grief, child. Rest assured, her magic is strong enough to create bridges between life and death, if only for a short while.
boy, we are leaving.
They've taken 3 of Sweet Gulvig's bones and spread them across the lake. Her bones, child. Gulvig will reward you.
I don't know about that. Because I'm not going back to the...
Good. The special chisel is ahead.
across
past
the
this gate.
lake. Oh. Look at this. I want them all to get close to me. Try to beat this guy up a little bit. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. Oh, there's this guy. I didn't know he was here.
I'm getting better at it.
This realm suffers without her.
Father, maybe we should look for those bones.
Why?
Didn't you hear him? We could talk to Mom again. If we keep an eye out
Look
while
if you
we...
wish, boy. I will not be distracted by this fool's errand.
Yeah, I don't, I agree with Kratos. We'll look if we happen to go that way.
This chisel we see, What is it?
I'm glad you asked, actually. I have just the story for you. Ahem. There was a giant once named Thamu. A very giant who, despite his mountainous size, was without question the greatest stonemason this world had ever seen. Proud Thamur hoped to one day pass his vast knowledge on to his son. But young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, the son too little. Either way, a quarrel of theirs spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason, bonk, struck his son. Hrimthur ran off into the night. Feeling shame and regret, Thamur chased after his son, but in his emotional state soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone. Sadly, he caught the eye of the one person he didn't want to meet alone that night, so far from home. Thor.
And what happened next?
You'll see.
Okay.
Thor killed him.
Oh.
He fell in the village?
Aye. When Thamur fell, he crushed a charming place famed for worshipping the Vanir god Njord. Thor always took credit for planning that one. But truth is, the sweaty ballbag just got lucky.
Hostiles up ahead. A wolver! Are we attacking? Here we go!
Sure. I guess so, because you automatically shot. Oops, wrong button. Shit. Oh. Oh my god. Holy shit. I was not expecting him to rip his jaw off. Holy crap.
The tip of one, yes. A very, very giant chisel.
That might be one of the most brutal executions in this game. He took his jaw and ripped it down to his stomach. Oh
That
my.
big crystal on the giant's ring looks promising.
That's crazy. Oops, wrong button. Wrong arrows.
Darn, that didn't seem to do anything.
No, it's fine. We can move this and we can open up new areas.
Trick lad.
His idea.
Alright, let's go ahead and mark that first. Doesn't mark hidden chambers on the map. How do you zoom in? I guess it is zoomed in. I don't know. But it doesn't matter.
What happened to the survivors?
Oh. Thamur was a frost giant. When he died, his final breath froze everything.
It's locked magically.
Oh. Let's see. This is where we came from. We gotta go up here. Oh, got him. Runic worm skin pauldrons. Not that great. Alright, let's get on out of here.
There he is.
Find the tip of that chisel. That's the magic we need.
Hostiles up ahead. I'm ready if you are. At the ready.
So I see this giant hammer here. Is that Thor's hammer or is that the giant's hammer? I'm always afraid when I attack like that. Oh shit! I was not expecting that.
Where's the crystal?
A wolver's howl is a sign they are going into a frenzy where they can attack with incredible speed. Alright, so when they kind of like step back and start to like
Hey,
look like they're charging up or something,
that's Andy.
I need to make sure they attack first so I can dodge it.
What does it say?
Yes, sir. To Njord, we offer back the sea's bounty.
Ah, yes. It was believed that Njord calmed the winds and seas for the fishermen. For that, they loved and worshipped him here.
Plated rune weaver bracers. Yeah. Pretty much anything we find isn't going to be as good as what we have. Unfortunately, I do not know. I think it was this one actually. The Njord we offer back the sea's bounty for a god. Njord doesn't sound too bad. I think that's what we had, but I'm not sure. Alright, so... Does it not turn that way? Oh, come on. Alright. There's one of them.
Crystal, there it is. Karuma!
Okay. I need to look for the other runes. Ah, look at that. Sneaky. Okay, that one worked. I saw the other one, but I don't remember where. Ah, there it is. Apparently it just disappeared. There we go. Pretty sure that's the one we need.
Father, can we go through?
Mark of the Ranger. Legendary enchantment. Increases damage of all axe throws by 6%. Well, let's see if we can equip that, actually. Oops. I did not want to do that. How was it? I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter which one I equip it on. I'll just equip it on this one. All right. Now we gotta grab this crystal
Follow me.
Sorry, I got distracted.
and bring it over to that light thing. I don't know. I don't know what it's called. I've never been ice skating. Wait, can I slide? Nope. Kratos can never have fun. Oh, you know what? I need to light that. Let's see what happens here. Okay. I had a feeling it was just gonna be that, but I can never be too sure. I was prepared to fight. I'm really glad there's a lot of aim assists in this game.
How are we getting down there?
plan.
You do?
Do not act so surprised.
Oh, no offense, brother, but I don't even think Thor with Mjolnir in hand could get through that much ice.
Then Thor is a fool.
This should be entertaining.
Boy,
Ready.
Looks like we got a fight. Oh.
Do it now!
Aw. Shouldn't have used a heavy attack there.
Take that, Roger!
I thought I missed that. Okay. Getting a little too aggressive. Oh man.
better.
I guess Sindri's here. Oh, and he gave us a way up. Ogre. Father is strong enough to block one of his attacks, but it takes some time for him to recover. Smarter to avoid it altogether. Alright. But if I time it right, I can actually parry him. Alright. There was a lot of enemies that surrounded me.
Wow, that was something, that fight. Here, catch. Well, that was a waste of a perfectly good
How
hour.
were you not seen? There is nowhere here to hide.
Oh, that. It's a little trick my people can pull. A special way of not being seen.
You can be invisible?
More like I can step into the realm between realms. And your mind doesn't understand what it's seeing, so it sees nothing at all. That's how we avoid ever having to actually use the weapons we craft. It doesn't seem to work on dragons, though.
Your brother wanted to know if you're getting enough to eat. I guess I could tell him you are.
Brock was asking about me? Was there meat on his breath? You let him touch this again. Come on, then.
So that's how Brock was in the temple right after the water drop. You step between realms.
Okay, now shush. I need complete silence for this. There you